Hari Om. Jai Shri Radhe Krishna. Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Chapter number 3, Shloka number 3. Shri Bhagavān uvācha loke smin dvi-vidhā niṣhṭhā purā proktā mayānagha jñāna-yogena sāṅkhyānāṁ karma-yogena yoginām. Shri Bhagavan said, in this world, there is a twofold path. As I said before, O sinless one Arjuna, the path of knowledge for men of contemplation and the path of action for men of action. Lord Shri Krishna's reply begins with, O sinless one, implying that Arjuna is fit to be instructed. Arjuna is free from sin, so he is fully qualified to receive the highest wisdom. The words, as I said before, indicate the beginning of the created world. Shri Krishna says that he taught the twofold path in times immemorial. So he is beyond time and place. He is the Supreme One, Paramatma, appearing in the form of Shri Krishna and teaching the highest knowledge to humanity. Even at the very beginning of the cycle of time, two classes of people, those with contemplative mind and those with active temperaments, were in existence. In this world, which is referred to as loke smin, there exist two kinds of faith represented by the terms dvi-vidhā, niṣhṭhā. What are these two categories? Jñāna-yogena, sāṅkhyānāṁ, the path of knowledge, jñāna-yoga, also known as Sankhya philosophy, which was described by the Lord in Shlokas 11 to 38 in the second chapter. Karma-yogena yoginām, the path of action or karma-yoga, which was described in Shlokas 40 to 53 in the second chapter. This created confusion in the mind of Arjuna, although never intended by the Supreme Lord. The Lord distinguishes two main types of seekers, the active and the contemplative, because temperamentally these two categories are so wide apart that a common technique for spiritual development cannot yield results. So Sri Krishna explains the twofold path of self-development, path of knowledge, jñāna-yoga, for the introverts whose natural tendency is to explore the inner life of the spirit, and the path of action, karma-yoga, for the extroverts who have a natural bias for action in the outer world. Those who are endowed with discrimination, dispassion, sixfold virtues, and longing for liberation, and have a sharp, subtle intellect and bold understanding, are fit for jñāna-yoga. The sixfold virtues are control of mind, control of senses, fortitude, turning away from the objects of the world, faith and tranquility. Those who have tendency for action are fit for karma-yoga. But this distinction cannot be ultimate, because all men are in different degrees, both introverts and extroverts. According to Gita Shastra, the path of action is a means of liberation as efficient as that of knowledge. The practice of a particular spiritual discipline is determined by the competence of the aspirant. There may be different routes to the same destination. So Lord declares that man may follow any path which is agreeable to his character and reach the goal, the destination. It is the most difficult thing to give up the clinging to this world, and only few ever attain that. There are two ways to do that as mentioned in our scriptures. One is called neti, neti, not this, and the other is called iti, iti, this. The former is the negative way and the latter is the positive way. The negative way is the most difficult, as very few can stand up and say, no, I will not have this. The majority of mankind choose the positive way, the way through the world, making use of all bondages themselves to break those bondages later. This is also a kind of giving up, enjoying the things, and after obtaining experience, knowing their real nature, the mind lets them go off and become unattached. The negative way is jñāna-yoga and the positive way is karma-yoga, which is also giving up only, but done slowly and gradually. But both paths are interdependent, like religion and philosophy. Religion without philosophy is sentiment or sometimes fanaticism, while philosophy without religion is mental speculation. Hari Om, Jai Shri Radhe Krishna.